Welcome to Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers.
Today we start off our bracketology series with SMGs. Hope you tune in, look who's number 1 down through 40, and then we're going to compete against each one to find out who the king is. Welcome back to the third matchup in the play-in round. This features the MP5N versus the Tactical A3P. And if you compare the stats between these two, you can see that the MP5-N ends up with a faster RPM, a slightly bigger magazine size, and a little bit better range, since the Tactical has one of the worst ranges at 16 feet compared to 21. But when you're up in your face all the time like an SMG should, probably shouldn't really matter that much. But after the stats, the MP5N is going to lead 3-1, with the Tactical having a better total damage. As you can see, it's 141k compared to only 130 on MP5. But we've seen in the other tournaments, the RPM usually makes up for the difference, but it's pretty close here, 800 versus 725. So let's go to the range, test it out. And again, we'll go over it one more time. We're going to do a round of the best of 3. But we will go through all 3, so if you lose the headshots 2-1, you still get a win, and that could help and make the difference overall. We will do it no matter, even if the one gun wins 2-0, we'll do the third one, and it's going to add up. We're going to do headshot kills at 5 feet, because this is SMG. We're going to do body shots, 3 rounds. And then we're going to do time of kill over in this range. This will be on the hard challenge. That's what we're doing. This will be on the elite challenge every time. And we reset this. And we are going to work with the, looks like the MP5 first. Oops, I don't want that. There's the MP5 first, and there's the Tactical AUG. So MP5 is going to go first round. MP5 headshot, here we go. Oh, the shots just keep missing. That's not good for the MP5. The first magazine, first kill, second kill. This gun is harder to control. Fourth kill. Fifth kill. Wow, it's all over the place, and it is only 3.4, and the time to kill is way low. That's not good. That wasn't me just missing that. That gun was a lot harder to control. I expect much better from this other gun. Oh yeah, clear dominance. Not even close. 7 mil. Easy decision for the Tactical AUG. Going in the second round, Tactical AUG will start first. Plenty of bullets, don't need to reload, so here we go. Tactical AUG, first time. 7.1 again. Here we go with the MP5N. And the tactical ump wins round 2. We will hit the bullets just to make sure we don't run out of bullets. One more time. B5 in. Round 3. .1. Time for the tactical ump. And it is the clear winner, 3-0 tactical ump. So now the score is 3-4, a very close race. We'll see how the body count does. Tactical ump will be leading it off with the body shots on elite. Ready to go. I need to keep switching weapons. .5. Okay. Tactical Hog wins again. Second round, MP5 going first. MP5 in. I'm going to start that one over again. Give him a second chance. Thought it was loaded. .2 that time. Well, let's start that one over again. No, we don't want to chit chat. Why are you just having... Sorry, it's getting late. Let's get her back to elite. There we go.
Incoming backup request.
1-1, and the last round here in body shots. Go ahead, crank this out. Og going first. We're 1-1. Tactical Og. 2, 3. 5. 7.2. Three, 4, 5. Two to 1 on the MP5N, and we have a 5 to 5 to 1. And it is clearly down to this last round. We have the MP5N going first on time to kill. .8. Tactical MP. .7 wins by 1/10 of it. Dang, here we go in the next round. I think it has a talent of measured, so it is definitely showing the intents on the difference on the talent that's on there. .1 that time. That might not be enough win. Woo! We have a 1-1. It's coming down to the very last one. We're going to top off the bullets this time. It's coming down. We are at 6 versus 6 and 1 tie, coming down to the very last round. And here we are. It is the MP5N leading off, trying to break under 12 to see if it can win against the tactical ump. Here we go. .1. That leaves the door open for the Og to win. Oh, and it stumbles at the finish line. It is a 3.8, and guess who wins? It is the MP5N pulling on another. Well, it was the favorite. We had it ranked at 31 compared to the tactical was only at 34, so it was the favorite, and it's going on to the next round, and it will have to face the backfire next round. Welcome to the fourth matchup in the qualifying rounds to go into the top 32. This one features two versions of submachine gun, the Tommy gun here, and the M1928, which is kind of like a Tommy gun, a little different magazine, very similar, very close, very related. And let's check the stats here. As we look down through the stats, we see that the Tommy gun is much slower than the M1928, or actually it's faster, 900 versus 600. We've seen that speed wins these matchups for the most part, but the M1928 is definitely a bigger hitter, as its base damage is 189, which is one of the best SMGs on punch. Not the best, but right up there in the top 5 for sure, where the Tommy gun falls down into the mid-range of 122.5K. But the Tommy gun with its round clip has 50 compared to 30, and the gun, they're both got 83% headshot damage, and they're both at 19. So it looks like the Tommy gun has a slight edge after the stats, 2-1 with 2 ties. So 2, 1, and 2. Tommy gun's leads going into headshots. So Tommy gun is going first on the headshots. We are ready to go. Elite headshot. 3 rounds. Tommy gun going first. And a 5.4 for Tommy gun. Let's see how the M1928 heavier base damage, but much slower. 3/4 as slow as the Tommy gun. Here we go. M1928 headshot first round. And it looks like the M1928 won that round at 6.9. Let's go to the second round. M1928. .7, much better that time. Did you see that one jump up to like 11? Man, I don't know if it hit a lot of crits or what, but boy, that was a big difference there. I don't know why that all of a sudden jumped up. Let's see if the Tommy gun can bounce back here. Tommy gun, second round, headshots. A little harder to control. Definitely Tommy gun lost that one. It's down. 2 more rounds. Tommy gun going 3rd round. Let's hit the bullets just to make sure that there's no running out of bullets here. 3rd round, Tommy gun going first, headshot. M1928. Clear dominance by the M1928. It takes 3 for 0 and now has a lead of 4 wins to 2 for the Tommy gun and 2 ties. So the leader's going to go first with body shots. Got plenty of ammo. Elite body shots first round. M1928. Okay, 7.1 for the M1928. Tommy gun. Body shots, first round. .1 loses that round. Tommy gun, 2nd round, body shots. What are we doing on bullets? We're doing fine on bullets. .477. 7.477. M1928. Body shot, 2nd round. And 7.8. Clear winner, last round. No. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Back to elites. M1928, 3rd round body shots. .2 really fell off there at the end. Tommy gun, body shots, 3rd round. Gotta beat a 6 million. And Tommy gun salvages a win on that very poor last round that looked like M28, even though it's slower, more dominant, and it still leads 6-3 with 2 ties. If the M28 can pull any wins here in the time to kill, it is going to move on to the first run. So Tommy gun gets selected to go first. See how it does here in the time to kill. Oh, those last missiles are going to cost it. It's a 13.6. That could finish it for the Tommy gun. 13.6 is the time to beat. Oh, 8.8, and the M1928 dominates. He's going to be moving on, but how much is the landslide going to be? Can he beat 8.8? Nobody's been that fast yet. Let's see what the M28 can really do. Two clips, 7.4. Oh my lord. Tommy gun, can it hold on to some respect here? Nope. Last round, Tommy gun. Let's see if it can get something for the win. It's clearly lost this matchup. .6. That just ain't gonna cut it, and I guarantee that this is the fastest time to kill we've seen in the 4 rounds so far. And let's see if it can dominate. 7.4 is the fastest in the tournament so far. Here we go. 3rd round. M1928. Enough to pull off the win, but not the impressive game that it did. It swept the time to kill, and it dominates a 9-3-2 win over the Tommy gun. And the Tommy gun goes to the loser's bracket. And the M28 is going to have to play the dark winner in the round of 32. Here in the 7th, here in the 5th matchup here in the play-in to win into the top 32 SMGs, we have the converted SMG 9 A2 versus the MP 5 A2. Just how it worked out. And as you can see, these are pretty well matched, where one has the higher damage, the other one has the higher RPMs and magazine, and the other one outbeats it by range. So the MP5 has range and damage, where the SMG has speed and magazine size. I would think that we've seen a little bit of both early on. The first 3 matchups, we've seen that the speed one, where in the last one, clear and decisive was that hit for a lot more damage, definitely owned that that round. So let's see what happens here. We are going with the converted SMG first. Converted SMG first
Agent
round.
requesting backup.
Headshots. Let's go. Oh, that gun's a lot more hard to handle. Round 2. Or 2. 3. Yeah, this gun's all over the place. Hard to hold it steady. 5.9. 5.9 for converted MP5 A2 headshots first round. Both of them a little harder to control, but the MP5 wins that round. We're going to round 2. MP5 headshots, round 2. Let's give that one a second start. That's not a good start there. Had a half a clip. MP5, round 2, headshots. .2. 7.2, the converted SMG A2 headshot, second round. It's 1-1. SMG A2 converted headshots, third round. .6, but he got up as high as 9. It's a pretty impressive run.
Clan member in need of backup.
MP5 wins that round 2-1. Going to body shots. .6. .7. MP5 wins again, second round, body shots, MP7, or MP5A2. Let's hit that over again. Let's just go ahead and refill. .7 again. Pretty consistent. Converted SMG, second round, body shot. And it lost again. MP5 is dominating so far. Third round. Trying to get to reload. And it keeps running over here. So let's just load up the hard way. Do it from scratch over here. There we go. Third round body shots. Converted SMG A2. One. $7.8 that time. That was respectable. MP5 A2 hit. Body shots, third round. And we have a winner. Domination on the body shots. MP5 3. 2-1 on headshots, 3-0 on body shots, and it looks like we are going to have a winner no matter what happens here in the time to kill. So at this point, we're going to let the MP5 see what it can do with time to kill. .4 converted SMG A2 stern. $9.9. Hey, we have a win a chicken dinner there. Round 2. Converted SMG A2. Second round. Time to kill. $8.7. Woo! Smoking that time to kill there. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Why can't I get this thing to redo ammo? .7 time to kill. Second round time to kill. I just cannot keep up with MP4, and we are last round. $12.2. That's probably not going to cut it. It's going to be a clean sweep, it looks like, by the got a win there, but it was Converted SMG was able to pull off a respectable showing with a 5-8-1 record featuring the MP5A. Sorry, it's getting late. I'm just going to keep the footage rolling here. Next round is going to be the Police 45, Police UMP 45 versus the Police T821. Police UMP 45 versus the Police T821. Now let's see where they stack up together. As you can see, the T821 hits harder and has a little bit more optimal range, where the UMP has higher RPMs and magazine size. Should be a close matchup. Steady hand versus close and personal. We'll see who wins here. Go ahead and top off the ammo. Police UMP 45, first round headshot. Oh my god, that is wicked deep on the target. Such kick. .3. Ooh. Much easier to keep on the target. .6. First round. Second round. .9. .1 pulls off a second round win. Last round. Headshots. .8 even. And the UMP 45 pulls ahead with a 2-1 advantage after headshots. Let's go to body. 6.8. Had a better run going there, but let's see if that works. Okay. One for the T821 so far. Second round. T821. .3. And that was clearly for 2-1. We go in the last one. Totally tied up. It's going to come down to the time to kill. Up first. It is tied 5-5-1. .10. .6, almost a record with the 7.4, so that puts the pressure on the to keep it even. This will bring it back. If they can dominate, they get a commanding lead. If not, it's tied up. Needs a 7.6. No, did not pull it off. It comes to the very last one. And here we go. When I top off the run here and the M45. Trying to put up a big score here. .3. Is that going to be big enough? If the T821 can pull off an 8.3 faster than an 8.3, it advances. No, it is the ump that pulls off the 2.1. That could have went either way. That could have been operator, not gun. But the ump was higher ranked, and it barely survives a big scare from the police. T821, and it was 7-6 with one tie. That was the closest matchup yet. And the last play to get into the tournament is a matchup of the tactical. I guess we have two more. We have the tactical ump converted SMG9 and the tactical UMP 45. Is that what we just did? No, we did the police 45, yes. So the tactical 45. Versus the converted SMG9. This one right here. And as you can see, like every other match today, if we compare these, the tactical M45 has better power and just one more foot of optimal range. And the converted SMG9 is the worst in optimal range with only 15. But that UMP 45 is at 16, not much better. But the damage is less, but the RPMs are supercharged to 1,000 here. And the magazine size is 32. Is that going to hold up? Let's find out. Tactical UMP coming up first. Headshots. Top off the thing. It's still on elite. 5 feet. Headshots first round. Here we go. .6. 8.6. .67. And it loses the first round. Going to the second. Now, let's start that over again. I hate it when it shows that not the right ammo.
Agent in need of backup.
SMG9. Headshots. And it wins the second round. 7.4. Door's wide open now. Body shots. Totally dominated by the T821 already going to win no matter what. Let's see by how much. Point two. Another win for the T821. 8.8. Last round. .9, that's respectable for once. There you go. 2-1 for the converted. For a total of 10, 3, and 1. That's about as big as it gets, and that's the converted SMG9 was rated third worst, and I guarantee that is not true. That was a misrating. It definitely is humming right along. Last but not least, we have the SIG MX. SIG MX. And playing the M5 ST. M5s have performed well so far. Let's see if they can continue their sweep of how they're doing. The M5A beat the converted Sigma A2. Let's see if the MP5 ST can beat the SIG MPX. Very similar guns here. They are equally shared. As you can see here, the MPX has better RPMs and just one better optimal range, where the SIG here, the MP5 here, has the better damage and a clip that's a half size bigger than the MPX. So 30 versus 45 may be the determining factor. It is currently tied after the stats 2-2-1. Here's the last play to win into the game. We are going to go, Let's make sure we got enough ammo. And the SIG MPH is going first. We're strong. Yes, the weapon is all over the place. Let's see if we can make it up on the body. .7. No! What am I doing? Back to body shots.
Incoming backup request.
You got the door open. So it looks like the MP5 ST won there as well. So moving on, we have the MP5 ST will be going against the Slingshot. The Police UMP 45 will be going against the Ospecker. The converted SMG9 will be going against the Chatterbox. And last but not least, the MP5A2 will be going against Lady Death. So the field of 32 is full, and tomorrow, 6 o'clock at night, we will have at least 2 of these brackets, if not all 4 of them, we'll have done, and we'll do the videos, exclusive videos showing the stats and stuff instead of the raw gameplay. The raw gameplay is done. We'll get the videos out tonight, hopefully somewhere around 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great day.